So you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to promote your TikTok clothing group, sorta like just like on TikTok and stuff. Kind of like this video right here. I just uploaded this one. So you want to learn how to make these like ads, and I will be teaching you how. So first, you want to load into Catalog Avatar Creator. Just give it a sec. And you wanna go to your store, and if you have it, you should probably create a store with all your outfits and stuff. So for this video, I think I'm just gonna use this outfit right here. You just wear the outfit, head to this little photo studio button. You could sell your outfit this way or this way. I think it's best this way. You should probably do it this way. And you just want to get it till right kind of nice, and you want to go to this button, the second button right here, scene config, press crop color, just erase all that and just spam F so it's all white, and do the same for the floor color. Okay, now that you've done all that, you just want to click this, and now you just go take a screenshot, just about maybe that big, should be pretty good. And then you want to open up paint.net, click file, new, width make it 800, and height make it 1000. So this is a good ratio for uploading to TikTok and YouTube shorts. So you just want to make it, create a new layer, paste in that picture you just took, and keep canvas size. Just want to center it right about there. Should be pretty good. Make it maybe higher up. And what you want to do from here on out is go back to Avalog, like the creator, and you wanna go to community outfits. Press on just this or something, press publish, click yes, and once you're here, click outfit code, generate, and just copy this. Now just search up, I have this font website I use, I'll link it in my Discord server. Just paste the code in here, find a font you like, so I'm gonna just use this one. Just click this button right here, open, and then just click copy. Just right click it and click copy image. Go back to paint.net, make a new layer, and just put it however you like. You could do it here, you could do it here, you could rotate it, put it here. There's lots of styles to this, but for me, I just like to leave it nice and straight, just up here. And then also, if both your clothing pieces are 7 Robux, 5 Robux, just get the total and put it in here. So my total would be 14 Robux. Put a R or a $sign, it's up to you. And then I'm just gonna use the same font. I think it was this one. Just copy it, and then go back to paint.net. Paint.net. Control V. And just put it again wherever looks good. So maybe here, maybe here. I'm gonna put mine here. And then go to your clothing group. And in your clothing group, you want to go to the pieces of clothing that you just used in the video. So I used this one, and I used this one, I think. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot, just about that big. I'm gonna try to replicate the size for this one too. Okay. Now go back to paint.net. Paste in both. I like putting the shirt here and the pants here, but it's up to you. You could also do like that, something like that, I guess, but I just keep it simple. Put it here. I want to make sure about the same size. So I'm gonna get my rectangle select tool, and I'm just gonna cut off what I do not need, just so it looks nice. Now you wanna just grab your pants and just move it over back, and you wanna make sure they're leveled again, like I just said. Just about like that should be good. And your ad is already starting to come out nice, but I do like to add a few touch-ups. So I'll leave this plugin in my Discord server, but once you install this plugin, go to Object, you click Effects, Object, Outline Object, and you know the main theme for this is black. So I think I might do like a white outline maybe, or a gray maybe. Make sure you have the entire photo selected, Object, Outline Object, and you could just mess around. So you know this would be what white looks like. You know, you could do red. You know, just mess around until you find a good color. So I'm just gonna do white, and I'm gonna lower the width a little bit. There, that should be good. And your ad for your clothing pieces are done. But at the end of the video, you usually want to add a card, sort of like this one. Like, see a card like this? So I'll teach you how to make that right now. So just make a new, I'm gonna save this actually. Make sure you want to save them as PNGs. Save it, flatten, and if in case you want to do any more edits, make sure you press Ctrl-Z right after flattening it so it comes back. I'm gonna just shut this for now, and now I'm gonna do a new one. You want to make it 800 by 1000. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go to your clothing store, and you just find the photo of just this, just right here. Just this. So you just want to take a screenshot of this. I'm trying to get it good. Just like this. And then you want to go back to your photo, create a new layer, paste it, keep canvas size. And since it's going to get blurred out, it doesn't matter if it looks stretched or not. You could just like that. You make sure you want to get all the clothing pieces you used and the edges so it looks good. Then what you want to do is make sure you have the layer selected. Go to Effects, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and you could just play around with this until it looks good, I tend to leave it around, just around 20, 28. I'd go 24 to 28, anywhere around there. Leave this and leave the quality because, I don't see a difference. Just a little bit more blurry, so there. Now, what you want to do is create a new layer and then go back to your clothing group. Take a photo of just this right here. So just screenshot this. Go back and just make sure you paste that onto the new layer. Center this. Try and center it pretty well. And Effects, Object, Outline. This is a plugin. Again, it will be linked down in my Discord server. You want to make sure you have the entire photo selected. Effects, Object, Outline Object, and then you just play around with this. I'm gonna leave it just around there. Make it more of a, that should be good. And then you're done for your end card. So you could just do save as, PNG, boom, flatten it, and Ctrl-Z in case you want to do any other edits, any other final touch-ups. So now I can show you the other form of, a different type of ads, So you don't want to just line up your character the exact same. Take the screenshot, and then what you want to do is you want to turn him around, facing this way. Hold on, facing this way, so people can get a back view. See, I don't do this because it takes a lot more work, but it's really up to you. So you just want to click new, Control N, 800 by 1000 once again, new layer, front, put in the front right here, and you just want to raise him a little. You know, you can make him smaller, I guess, if you want, but he does preferably want to be above. He does want to be above the bottom. Now I make a new layer, paste in the back photo. And you just shrink it. For the back photo, actually, you could just cut it out. And then in my Discord server, I have in the tools, I have a background remover. Just paste the back photo into the background remover so you can get only the character. See, it works very well. And now you just drag it in after creating it. Drag it into Paint on Net. Just want to drag it into Paint on Net and add a layer. You can make it just as big as the other one. That would be great. They do want to be similar in size, just so it doesn't look awful. See, that's like pretty good. Just put it down. You know, you want his hand to be kind of touching his shoulder, maybe. And now you have this little white spot right here. So you just select some of the other picture. So go back to layer, select, copy just some of the white stuff from the other layer, and just bring it all the way down. You know, just so it looks a little bit more natural. Okay. Now, make a new layer, go up, paste in both of the clothing pieces again. This time, I would go with the shirt up here and the pants down here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just add it. Put in the shirt down here. And now you want to get your code. So just go to the font, the picture of the font. Do I have it? Hello? No, I gotta get a new one now. So I'm just gonna select it. So now I'm gonna just use this font just because it's an example. Just go back to Paint on Net, make a new layer, paste it. And then since this one's a little bit more tight on space, you know, I might just make this one sideways, you know, maybe like around, yeah, that's nice right there. And then I'm gonna outline it, and then you can put the 14 Robux disclaimer, 14R, $4 sign. Actually, I'm gonna do $. Just copy the image, copy image, go back to Paint on Net, paste it on the same layer as your code, and I'm gonna just put it there. So now I'm gonna go to Effects, Outline Object, white maybe, and then width a little bit, or no, a little more gray. Yeah, that's perfect. And then just rectangle select the entire photo, Control F, and click on the layer with both your clothing images, Control F. And I don't know, I've never tried it before, but you can do Control F again on your your like clothing pieces, like your outfit. But it does look kind of good, but it's not needed, because you do have to make both of them transparent and pick out a background before you can do this, because it just outlines the square, and since you selected it all, it'll just do this whole thing. And it doesn't do it for here. So I'm gonna just undo it. But that's another form of ad. I do think this one does look better. But if you're just going for performance, you just want to grind out these ads every single day, you might want to be better off just doing the other form of ads, this type. You might want to do better off with these kind of ads instead. And then make sure you want to have an ending card, a nice ending card for your video, and that should be it. You upload these to YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, everywhere you could upload Roblox clothing, and it could gain traction for you. It's definitely a great way to boost your group. So yeah.